Hello, everybody. Welcome. Rose like investigated hell, huh? Huh? Everybody, welcome. Rose like investigator. So hi guys. Okay, I apologize today because I haven't slept. Okay, seriously, I was like, I had somebody who came to pick me up to transport my spinning bike to the new place, and I got so I don't know why I was so nervous. So simple, but so so um so anyway, sorry, I'm a little bit. Just so you know, it's one of those days. Okay, my focus is somewhat limited. Okay, um, so so um, so this is it, guys. It never ends. Crazy, like it never ends. This over here. Okay, because I'm nearby, so I could slowly move, but sometimes it's a little chaotic. It's okay. Oh, and thank you for your support. So nice words. Some of you have sent me nice gifts. You don't have to, of course, but I appreciate, and everything and yours. It's nice to know that you're no. It's an interesting process, okay, to be changing, moving and stuff. But and then I have guys. So my parents. Oh, I guess it's okay. I already share information. So they're coming, but they're going to be quarantined, right, for 2 weeks because if you're coming from abroad, you have to do that. So I have to like then prepare, have to leave all kinds of, what I mean, like food and everything like that because they can't leave the house for 2 weeks. Can you imagine? Isn't that crazy? So anyway, so that's that. So it's like a lot to think about. Okay, I mean, not in the bad way, it's just like a lot on my mind and stuff, and so it's normal. I mean, I'm not special like or anything. It's just so so that's it. So that's the situation. So I hope. I mean, I don't know if I will. No, I think I will, guys. I think because tomorrow the internet people go over to install the internet over there, so then I can start doing live streams. If anything, um, starting tomorrow. Tomorrow, if hopefully the internet. I think But the other thing is, it's gonna. I believe the internet's gonna be slower because over here where I am, we have like the FiOS or whatever it's called, and I think the other place they don't have it. So this is good, guys. So so it's a lot. It's a lot to think about. So it's okay. Like most people, it's not like I'm like so special. You know what I mean? Like whatever. It's like people deal with that all the time. It's not a big deal. It could be worse. You know what I mean? Could be a lot worse. So it's like amazing how much stuff we have, guys. It's unreal. Okay, it's unreal. I'm just like, wow. I don't know. So still, I was like, I know I want to get rid of a lot of stuff, but right now I just don't have the mind to like go through stuff. I just have to put it away, and then when I get there, I'll be very like a block away from a Goodwill, so I know I can donate stuff. Okay, that's a good thing for me because I mean I'm not super hugely like. Oh my God, Donna's like it's been a month almost, right, that you haven't had. Okay, so guys, okay. So you're out there safe. I remember when I looked into California. I remember they was gonna get worse until it got better. Okay, so that's in front of my house. Okay, so so that's that. Okay, guys, what else? What else? We're almost. Yeah, it's just crazy. I don't know. I still, like if you don't sleep, you're kind of like in a little bit of a haze. Ooh. So okay. So guys, oh my God. Wow. But guys, seriously, the California situation is very scary. Okay, my friend was telling me about it, like she's in LA, and this was even before this fire hit this time. But she said she was driving with her daughter, and then suddenly they were engulfed by smoke, like smoke everywhere. Smoke, guys, everywhere. Isn't that crazy? I can't even imagine. Like if it's like because the smoke is so much that even if you're far, you smell it, you see it, you feel it. It's awful. Oh my God, guys, God have mercy on. It's crazy this time that we're living. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. So it's just like unbelievable. Okay. So by the way, also I want to make a quick announcement here, just because I know, guys, this month I've been two things. One, I the people that were in a no. in the tier that I deleted a tier. And by the way, and don't, if you haven't received anything from me, that means it's not about you. But I just, since it's a lot of people watch it, I have to just say it, just a reminder. You may today I didn't separate the tiers, so I just posted for everything. But I'm, like I said, I'm deleting the other tier, and I'm going to send out a reminder as to how you change the tier. Some of you, it has nothing to, sometimes it has nothing to do with how much you contribute. It's just how you, the selection you made at the beginning. Okay. So I'm gonna email you to kind of sort that out. Um, and then also the people on the, the Patreon 20 level that I usually, we have a schedule to have conversations. I still haven't posted, guys, but I'm gonna post. I'm gonna arrange it to be kind of after this coming weekend, okay? Because, or starting this coming weekend, because it's so crazy. I don't have time, okay, to stop. You know what I mean? So then starting this weekend, it's just gonna be a shorter, a little bit less days, but it's okay, right? Because usually people make appointments at the beginning of the month. And second week and so forth. But anyway, so that's all I want to say about this housekeeping, as people say, right? So that's the story, guys. Okay, so okay, so let's start with protection. Okay, I like to ask for protection. Beautiful red light coming on top of my head. As I breathe in, I fill my lungs. As I breathe out, I create a circle. I create a circle. Step into it. Step into it. I feel connected. Step into it. I feel protected. I like to ask that information come only from the higher sources. Let it create the good, and only the good. The good for the good people. The good for the good people. Okay. So guys, I also want to send energy here for just a minute for the people, especially the people who are in California. Guys, I can't even imagine. I just have no idea what it must be like to be like that. So scary. Okay. And then okay, so then finally for Americans about the what's going on over there, the fires and everything. So the energy to all of you, dealing with this very disruptive. Okay. So yeah, guys, just say the best thing. The only thing you could do is try to remain calm, because sometimes there's like situations where you have to really leave. You have to be paying attention to all these things. It's very scary, but at the same time to remain calm. And it's just we know this, right? It's a message from Earth, like pay attention to me. I think some of it there's an element of ours, and we talked about it before. But generally, the fact that it's so hot, the fact that all these things, it's a combination of factors, and definitely you have to pay attention, and we have to change the focus of humanity to really, like, it's not, guys, it's almost like this whole situation with the world, with the health of the earth. It's not like a choice, it's a necessity. If we don't do anything, it's over, you know what I mean, really, like, it's pretty obvious, I think, to all of us. It's very sad, but it's just telling us that we have to come together and create change like this. First, we have to get rid of trash, and then things can happen until as long as trash is around, his you know what it is, you know what it means. Okay, okay. So wow. Oh. Okay. Sorry. I pressed the thing. Okay, so now let's go here, guys. Let's look at Air France. Let's look at Air France. So did you see the boat sank, guys? I was like, oh my god, this is so perfect. So it turns out I was that it's because, and they're saying either way it's perfect, because it was a boat, I guess what you call it, like some sort of ride, I don't know, it was like a bunch of boats, I guess. Yeah, it was a bunch of boats. That's what it was. So the bigger boats, because they you know they go faster and they're stronger, they end up sinking the little ones. It's exactly like Trump, right? So they're sinking the smaller ones, okay? And then the four, I think it was four. There's articles, guys, just to Google, and there's tons of articles about this. So this is it. It was just it was a, they're saying it's a selfishness. It's perfect because it's each man for their own, and so the smaller boats were they sank. Okay, so 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 that's what the guys. I was almost like, okay, let me just ask a question: is spirit involved in this, or is this like? Because I was like, this is so funny. Okay, it's hilarious. Okay, it really was funny. I do think there's an element of the water. Like they're like, bitch, you think you're bigger than us? You think you're better than us, huh? We're gonna sink you. We're gonna sink your ass. We're gonna sink your ass right now. We're gonna sink your ass right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So it's like they're just like so out of it. But I think they were okay. Can I also say I believe many of them were drunk. Okay, I'm not saying this because they were drunk and deserve to sink, but sometimes guys, the water. I'm the type of person who's like a little scared. Well, I'm scared of water, but I can swim. But it's just kind of I'd be very nervous. Okay, you know what I mean. You have to pay attention. You just have to pay attention because things could change. Things could change dramatically. Okay, so and the guys, the vibes of the places are just not. It's saying that everywhere, even the people that are crazy about Trump, they feel it. It's in the air. They just feel it. They just feel it. Okay, so so it's like yeah, they just it's in the air. They're not gonna win. They know it. Okay, so so it's interesting for the mejos and interesting for the mejos. Interesting for the mejos. Interesting informations. Interesting information. Okay. So and what's so interesting, guys, in other situations, right? If this was a candidate, I don't care who you are, the candidate himself would have called you. So I'm so sorry this happened to you. Are you okay? Thank you for coming. Trump does not care. I don't associate with losers and suckers. Not for me. No suckers and those losers. Not for me. No. So he doesn't even talk to them. Okay. So it's just like, wow. Yeah, they were just like drunk. I'm just like, I don't know, guys. Those people are so reckless. Okay, ultimately, it's so sad. Okay, so it's sad actually. So can you believe this was real? Can you believe it actually happened? That the sinking ship is happening. It's so perfect. Okay, sinking ship. Okay, so I was like, does anybody in the Trump campaign realize how? Do they realize how bad everything looks right now, or they just think that Trump is going to turn everything around? They're like, I see people with their hands in their pockets, meaning like, I hope I make money out of this. And right, I hope I make money out of this because I don't get much else. Okay, exactly, Dabby. So he would have said, "You should." That's exactly what I said. You should have had a bigger boat, guys. By the way, okay, I'm not going to change the subject a little bit, but just to tell you, it's exactly that. Like the story of, remember the other day I was talking about what happened in Niger. I forgot about this, or maybe I didn't read at the time that he the wife of the person who died. Unfortunately I forgot his name. Okay, um, he told her. Oh, I just can't. I was like, oh my. He told her. He called her. Said he knew what he was signing up for anyway. That's what he told the widow of that gentleman who died in a battle. Okay, in very strange circumstances. Can you believe that? Wow, I'm just like, he said, he told the woman, he said, of course, okay, she's African American, okay. He said that to her. I'm sorry, I think it affects, like, okay. He had to say that to her. He knew what he was signing up for. Like, he doesn't, guys. I'm just like, can you imagine this thing? Wow, can you imagine? Like, you're grieving. All he knew what he was signing up for. Okay, can you imagine? Like, I'm just like, wow, this is. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. This is the thing. This is what we're dealing with. Okay, exact. That's what he signed up for, right? Right. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine that kind? Hi, man. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can you? I just can't right now. Just like, oh my God. I just okay. Let me go back to the whole thing. Okay, people. That's right. Their boat sank. Okay. Oh my God. That's right. He didn't know that. Oh my God. He called. Oh my God. I'm just like I can't even, guys. I can't even. Okay. She was a witness. Oh my God. Oh, don't even, guys, the whole thing with John Kelly, recently, the whole drama of John Kelly, this whole story of the military. And people, and my friend Maggie Haberman, she was like, "Where's John Kelly?" And people are talking about John Kelly as if he's like a nice man. Not John Kelly is awful, just as bad as they all are. Okay, John Kelly, guys, he was the head of the family separation situation, okay? And then he went to the White House. Like, people forget that. It's like, who do you think he is? He is garbage. Like, he's bad. He's a bad person, guys. I just think the whole family separation, if you're involved, like, imagine, what do you do? Well, I select families to separate them. How do you? I'm just like, wow, I can't even, guys. I just can't right now. Hey, John Kelly, oh, is he? The people say, oh, is he gonna be a patriot? And he's gonna tell the truth. Oh, well, yeah, keep counting on him. Keep counting on him. He's gonna deliver for sure. Oh yeah. So, oh my God. Okay. So now, guys, oh my God, can you believe it? Okay, so yeah, guys, I do feel like I see the people in the Navy on the other side. They're laughing so hard. They are laughing so hard. Okay, they're laughing so hard. They think it's funny. Really? But they're saying it's just a joke. Nobody died. This is good. This is good, really. Thank God nobody died. Right? Nobody died. This is good. Seriously. Okay, I don't wish the best. I don't wish the bad for people. Do not wish bad. Right? You know what I'm saying? Three tout. Okay, sank on Lake Joseph. Three tout. Okay, wow, wow. My God, that's right. And I feel, the guy. I think he was like, I just think some of these people, they know, guys. Okay, they know what's up. They know what's up. Okay, they know what's up. Okay, that the thing is, okay, but it's just, I don't know, guys. It's just like, I don't, it is what it is. It's the whole thing, guys. Everything is sinking. It's true. Everything is sinking. Everything is sinking. Okay. So, my God. No, but I'm glad. No, I'm glad nobody. I'm serious. I'm glad that it didn't become something bigger. It was just the image. The image is the most harmful thing. And I think Trump doesn't want to hear. He hates images like that because all he cares about is propaganda. So he hates bad images. Okay, okay. So, oh my God, guys. Okay, so do we talk? What do we talk about next? Okay, I mean, in a way, today is a short-ish, but it's actually pretty intense and intense. So let's talk about, because we have a lot to talk about. The Joy. The Joy is doing that bad. That bad. Yeah, he's going to that jail. The Joy, the jail. Oh yeah. He's going to that jail. Okay. Wow. Interesting. That's right. Drunk. Interesting. They got washed over in the news. Interesting. Okay. The team were behind the carrot commercial that's named military service after war protests were just hired by Team Trump. Was that right? Oh my God. Wow. Yeah. I just like, what are you gonna say, guys, seriously, about this whole, and the other day, no, not the other day, I think it was yesterday. I have I went back to the New York Times. I canceled and I went back because sometimes they do have good articles. As you know, I do this, and it was part of what I do here is also to have news, right, for you guys. So it's important that I must know news. I know it from my house. So, so they said, they were like, Biden and his history with China. You know how they like try to like find something to stick to him. Biden and China. Yeah, like they're trying to create some bullshit story. And this is sad, guys. The newspapers pick up on their propaganda and try to like create yeah. So okay. So anyways, so guys, yeah. So the book, we're gonna talk about the book, but the book is one of those subjects that could extend. So I'm gonna leave it towards the middle, okay? So we could, have it be longer. But let's talk about right now. Okay, this is what I'm really, since we're talking about Trump and all those things that are happening, his campaign. I thought this was super interesting. Okay, so in this article that was about Biden and Trump, there was this very small part that talked about how Trump stopped ads on television. Apparently, the campaign is quote unquote facing a financial crunch. And I'm like, guys, Trump famously raises a lot of money. Not only did he raise, okay, think about it, he raised a lot of money and he took the money from the House of Republicans. Do you remember this story, guys? Do you remember? That he got the stuff from the House Republicans. Like he got the money from his own party that was meant to be to so so he's taking this money doing God knows. Okay, does anybody believe, guys? Does anybody believe that they really are running out of money? I don't believe. Just I think something. Okay, yeah, no, Betty, I talked about a little bit. It's I haven't slept, so it's okay. But probably my first day there, guys, for real is gonna be Friday. Okay, really, because I have to clean up here. I have to cook. My parents are coming. They're gonna be quarantined. Okay, so long story. So it's okay. Next time. Okay, but it's at the beginning, Betty. I talked about it just quickly, just because it's kind of in the middle of it. It's not interesting right now, but okay. Okay. So anyway, so I want to know, guys. I want to know what the hell's going on with. Where's the money? We know there's money. Okay, let's get real. They raise a lot of money. Okay, so this is the possibility. I think guys. Think about how many lawsuits. I think he's using the money to pay for because I think those lawyers they use they cost at starting $1,000 an hour starting. Okay, and Trump has so many lawsuits, okay? So many lawsuits, and millions of dollars a month. Because think about it, guys. Think about it how those lawyers. Plus, I think he pays for the legal bills of Jared, Ivanka, all of them. Don't you think? No, thank you, Betty. Thank you. No, thank you for your kind words and everything. No, I'll update more. Guys, it's unreal. Okay, okay, just go back here. So I believe it's that's what I think. My theory, we'll find out, is that he spends all the money. He finds the top lawyers. He spends the camp. That's why he needs a constant campaign. He needs to get money, and I'm sure he's putting some money away somewhere. Okay, okay. He is like he's guys. Okay, do you remember when he went into government? There was a like 1,200 ongoing lawsuits. I'm serious. There was like something like 1,200 lawsuits, more than 1,000 lawsuits against him going on when he became president. Okay, imagine that, guys. If he has to pay, imagine if each case has one lawyer. Like that's enough to bankrupt the country or something. Like I don't know. Think about it. So let's find out what guys. The money went somewhere. Okay, where did the money go? Where did the money go? Where? Because guys, if I were a donor, okay, granted, you're an asshole, give money to Trump, but still, you know the guy's corrupt. But like he's taking your money, and he's putting it in the pocket. It was for me. You like me? You put it in my pocket. Yeah, you give it to me. No need to bother. I'll just give you my personal account to Cayman Islands. I have Cyprus, Cayman Islands, Bahamas, whatever you like. Many jurisdictions, jurisdictions. So okay, remember, guys, I told you this before, but this is I thought it was so interesting. So are okay? Let's ask this question: what is behind the story that he's running out of funds? The campaign's running out of funds. What is going on with that? I think, guys, I see him putting like a big chunk of it in his pocket, like a big chunk of money like that in his pocket, something like 40. That's what I said, 40% to his pocket, the rest to legal bills. Okay, and that's why they're like, oh yeah, let's just say that just take a break because he's very concerned. Okay, he's very concerned about his whole the whole thing with the New York financial stuff. So all he thinks about is what preoccupies him really is the legal stuff. Okay, so then, okay, now okay, but how does he do that? Obviously, he doesn't take the money, put it in his pocket. What it is, it creates all kinds of LLCs. Okay, oh my God, guys, how do I even start? Okay, so as you know, I listened to the book by Stephanie Wolkoff, okay, and she talked about, there was a part where she was talking about the what happened in the inauguration, how she was she was doing the events, and she said that they created all these different LLCs and one was paying the other. It was sort of complicated. She was just getting to know how it worked for them. Okay, she was like, "Whoa!" It was to her. It was clear that it was shady. So here, something similar where they will create a vendor. Let's say they will create a vendor for events, but it's just a fake name, and the company is just one of their companies. I mean, it means nothing. Okay, so okay, so why? Okay, is that why? Why are they not putting out ads? Doesn't matter. He's also saying, guys, okay, let's get real. Since he didn't win the election, Trump didn't win the election. We know that, right? Guys, I don't, whether I just think the Russians changed the slight numbers in swing states. I think they went in and they changed the numbers. I don't, okay, this is just me. I don't believe that he's a legitimate president in any way. Okay. Not just because he is, he's representing the interests of a foreign country, but because I think and I feel like this contributes to his attitude because he didn't really win fairly. He doesn't feel like he has to do the work to win because that's not how he won. He cheated. He cheated his way to the presidency. You know what I mean? So normal things that you would think he would care about, he doesn't because he didn't win. So you know what I mean? He won by cheating. So this is why, guys, this is why I think he's always like the whole thing with like vote. Oh, they'll vote by this, vote twice, vote this. It's like because it's about cheating. All the way how okay, guys, let's go real. How does he think he's gonna win? Cheating. That's how he's won everything in life. Cheating. Hello, welcome to Rosie rant time. It's time to rant now. No, really, like, right? He cheats he's constantly cheating. That's all he does. So, okay, so this is it. Okay, so okay. So now this is like a really interesting question, guys. Okay, so now let's, do you mind if I use cards also? Okay, I haven't used cards in a little while. Because I want to know here. This is the thing I want to know. Okay, first of all, okay, is this true that the money, because I think Trump gets desperate, guys, and he wants to pocket it. It's like they have so much experience money laundering essentially, okay? They create LLCs every single day for whatever random reason, and then they start transferring the money to these LLCs. But there aren't that many guys. The other thing I see is that Michael Cohen was involved because they're saying that the campaign financing thing is an extent okay, so there's a campaign financing, there's the inauguration, and this transfers into how they deal with money, okay, how they take the money from, okay, that's right, Audrey, exactly, like remember, but was before, guys, this is before, this was a couple months ago. Remember how I said it? This was the news was the beginning. Okay, they were starting to say that he demanded money from them. How awful, guys! It's not that I care about the GOP, but it's unfair. It's very unfair. It just is. It is, especially since the money's going to his kids. It's all for their So okay, so this is like okay. So because okay, so first of oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so oh my god. No, I think Betty. I think they're going down as well, the GOP, because they have committed crimes. Look at Lloyd the Joy, okay? But I think it's gonna be like finally they lose everything. They have to lose everything. It'll be like, oh yeah, maybe it was a bad idea to be with Trump. Maybe it really was a bad idea. Okay, yeah, exactly. No, Debbie. I agree. I think that yes, Cohen knows how the money's moved and the bank accounts and everything like that. Okay. Okay, and I'm remembering again Maggie Haberman. Like she was the article that she tried to she was saying but kind of bad things about Michael Cohen, but it's like, hi, never in the article did she say that Michael Cohen was working for Trump. She never is like, well, no matter what, Trump could say whatever he wants, but he was working for him. Like she never says it. It's so gross. So okay. All right. So yeah, okay. Okay. So what about the story that they're having financial problems? Why are they having financial problems? Okay, Cards. Why do they have financial problems? Oh, happy. Oh, oh, guys. This. Okay, look at this. This is interesting because it's also this is about pure love, but it's also divine intervention. The hand of God coming. Interesting. So okay, so let's see. Why are they having financial problems? Letter. I have a letter. Oh, oh. Letter means changes to people near him. Guys, why do I see Don Jr.? Was he involved? Eric, that's right, Don Jr. his thing. Okay, so is this Ivanka? Carla? Carla? Oh, look, illegal, huh? Coming out, coming out. Guys, this is also part of lifestyle. So spending money on the lifestyle thing and through illegal means, and this is coming out. So, guys, oh my God, oh my God, I'm just. Oh, look, military loves president. Military says, "I love the best president for us. President, we get along." Yeah. Uh-oh. Mm, uh-oh. 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 Look, so this is a card of absence. Like, oh, it's like when you're long. Oh, where is he? Like somebody's not there. Okay. Absence. That's right. So the military causes absence. Military comes and causes somebody to be absent. Who? I don't know. Running, huh? He's running. Military go get him. He's running. Try running. You better hide. You better run. Sorry. So silly. Okay, so guys, yeah, so this is the financial guys, you know what? Okay, so there he is, like he's the financial thing, the financial investigation. Then they start looking into the campaign finance. Guys, you know what it is? He's stealing money left and right. I wish I was exaggerating, okay? I wish as you know, everybody does. I wish that we were exaggerating. So he's just like, oh, he takes the money from the inauguration. He takes the money from the campaign finance. He takes the money from everywhere. They just put the money in their pocket and hope that nobody's gonna know. Okay, nobody's gonna. Okay, so I think yeah, Mercer. I don't think he's donating money to Trump. Okay, no, I don't think they are not getting along. I don't think it's been a little while. So anyway, okay, so okay, is that right? He gave really? I thought he because he's absent. Okay, he's absent. He's been. Have you noticed? Mercer was like front and center. Okay, so it's a little strange. Okay, but I think guys, this is the other thing you have to remember that if this money that they give comes from a foreign country, this is also a possibility that they are laundering money for each other. Okay, so it doesn't even mean that it's their money. We don't even know. It doesn't, guys. This is a whole other ball. Like this is a whole other. Let's not get too much into into the other details that don't necessarily matter right now. Okay, so how do the donors like? How does Mercer feel? How do the donors feel? Let's see, Mercer, guys. I see Mercer. He's doing it against his will, almost like he doesn't want to give him money, but it's like he's supposed to. I think Mercer, guys. It's a whole other story. I don't want to talk about him now because, like I said, I think we have to focus. I have to focus, especially a day like today. Okay. I just wanted to say this that I think I don't feel like he wants to give this money, but I think his hedge fund is laundry is it's basically mirror trading. Okay, okay, it's complicated to explain. It's not legit. Okay, so he's another guys. He's another Madoff in the off. Like his returns are so high, it's impossible. Okay, so high that it's completely fictional. That's what I think. Okay, okay, so this is it. Okay, so so that's it. Okay, so. So that's that. Now, guys, I'm gonna not look at the comments because as you know, I don't want to get distracted and I don't want to have too many conversations. Because otherwise, let me focus here. It's a lot, okay, to focus on. All right, so anyway, so tell now let's hear. Okay, so what's going on here? So we saw that with the cards here that he's under investigation. Okay, that he's spending money recklessly. Okay, and he's under investigation for the campaign, how he's spending this money now. Okay, And I think my sense about him is that the more he gets closer to for him to leave, the more it's like he's basically a robber, not a robber, a burglar, and he's trying to take as much as he can while he's in the house. Okay, but he never he has the mentality, guys, is that of a bank of a burglar. He goes in, he doesn't see himself as participating. He's just taking. That's all he does is he takes. Okay, that's his job. He takes. Okay, okay. So, okay. So, okay, so because I see, guys, again, he does not. Okay, the thing about Trump is he doesn't know how to do anything other than steal. He's incapable of doing something legit. I'm serious. He has to cheat, and he. Okay, for example, if you give him a check, let's say $100,000 for, I don't know, some royalties for his TV show or something, he is gonna have to find a way to like pay less taxes than the law says. Like he has to cheat. Otherwise, that's his goal in life is to cheat. I'm serious. Okay, he's just built that way. Okay, okay. So let me go back here to the ABC. Is this Trump spending all campaign money on attorneys fees, and pocketing the rest something else? Yes, he's spending money on attorneys and pocketing the rest through fake LLCs. Okay. Then the question is he going to be found out? Yes. And I see that there's a word that's being used here is impugnated. Is there such a thing? Impugnated. That's what I see. I have to look it up because it's saying his campaign is going to be impugnated. Impugnate, meaning law. Let's see what it means. To throw doubt. Well, yeah, there's just something, guys. There's something where they're going to challenge, like impugned. Is that what it is? Impugned. Impugned. Yeah, that's right. Calling to question. What is it? Yeah, it's weird. Okay. I just feel like there's something like my sense that whatever this means, guys, okay, is that it's almost like they appoint a third party to rule over the money, to take charge. It's like imagine if you had a board of it's like it's something similar to like say if there's a board of directors and a corporation and they find that the board of directors is corrupt, they have to put external parties to look at the books. That's what it feels like. There has to be a third party that's going to come in and look at what's really going on. Okay. So, okay, so because there's something really bad going on, so they have to like find like somebody almost like a caretaker of the numbers or you know what I mean? So it's kind of crazy like that. Okay, so next. So why are they okay? There's because guys, Trump, when in moments of stress, he grabs the money to himself. He gets greedier and greedier. Okay, okay, now let's just see here. Where's the money? Where's the money? Now, where's the money? Where's the money? Just quickly, where's the money? This is exactly him, con artist. The magician upside down is like manipulation. Financial manipulation. He does. People are not sleeping. He's not. He's. You know what I think, guys? He's a kind. Like I said, to me, it's like he's the image of the person that the cops are after him, and he's trying to steal as much as he can before the cops come. That's what it feels like to me. Okay, like that he's been this is like okay, so permanent. This is like the older man is trying to create a take care of my retirement. Yeah, I need to have a good retirement. Yeah. So oh look, sad for him crying. Oh oh, ending for him, ending for him. So I think, guys, it's so interesting that he betrayed. I don't think it's too crazy to say that he has confidence, but it's like he knows the end is coming and he's afraid and he's a lot more scared in private than he makes it seem in public. So the marriage and then the visit, okay, about the marriage and there's like bad gossip about it or like guys, I think it's like, so the question is, he's trying to like make himself. This is the thing. I think he's trying to like keep the law away from him, and also he's trying to like get some money on the side for himself and his family in some, I don't know, by creating this. And I think, guys, he's the thing of the con artists is they leave. They do something and then they leave. They're like, oh, when they're found out, but Trump can't leave. So, but he's everything for him, guys. He'll make up stuff to say in the last minute. All he cares about is the moment. You know what I mean? He doesn't think that much could happen. He's done so much with such impunity that he'd never know. Don't you think he's never gonna? He doesn't care. He doesn't think like that. Okay. So now, interesting question. What about the House Republicans? I mean, this came out before. So how are they feeling now? They're angry, angry. Like, you know how I say they're really angry because they're like, he's gonna kill my political career. He's gonna kill my political career. What? No. And we're gonna lose the House again. They think they're gonna lose the House. Obviously, no. This is not even like obviously he's gonna lose the House. But even, guys, they're hitting reality. Look, they're interesting. So look, this is like people are bound, and then they're in the weak. They are bound and they're in a weak position. Oh my God, the greed card. I have goosebumps. So why are they like this? Because the guy's too greedy. They're in this bad position. They are in a weak position because the guy is greedy. He thinks this is so true, but they shouldn't. Oh, well, they just realized this now. Did they? Wow. I thought they like greedy. I thought they were like, greed is good. Greed is good. Greed is good. Yeah. They like the Wall Street, the movie. Okay, so here is. Oh, look, the Trump. Now this is why I think this is Rico, guys. This is the org chart. The org chart, and the building here is the. Okay, is it could be the House, but it could also be something legal. So I think they know they're all going to be affected by this. And did are you that dumb, seriously, that you think nothing's ever going to hit you? Come on, this is marriage again. Marriage, go to court. The deals, in other words, I think the financial deals, okay, and they go to court and go to the judge. You're going to speak to the judge. Yeah, going to speak to the judge. So okay, so now it's like they all get felt, but it's like, again, guys, I don't understand why do they think that nothing's going to happen to them? It's like, oh, it's all about Trump. It's about them too. You're complicit. Okay. So lack of clarity, removing the witnesses. Okay, let's get it here. Let's get it. So one. Okay. Da, da, da. Oh no! Oh, he's desperate, guys. Desperate. Desperate. The kids are going down. Oh yeah, bad news for them. So guys, so I think it's like, but I don't feel bad for them at all. They chose this guy, so deal with him, okay? We knew that all along. We knew what he was unsure about, right? Hi guys, okay, hi, okay, okay, hi Sheila, okay, Sheila Sally. No, there's somebody Sheila White, but it's a Sally White, okay. So anyway, so so that's the story, guys. It's like it's very upsetting. Okay, so that's what's happening. I think he's stealing from them. That's it. He's stealing from them too. That's what it is. They all feel it. And this is the thing, guys. Even they're like, wait, but exactly, by joy and happy liberty. Yeah, they made their bed lay in it. That's right. Okay, so this is it. And this is like, guys, the most predictable result. Oh, you supported a creepy criminal. Oh, now he stabbed you in the back. Wow, really? No. Are you serious? It happened? Oh no. So they're gonna see it. They're gonna see it, and they're gonna have to deal with it. They're gonna live, because this is the thing, guys. What's interesting is that Trump is, of course, he's not doesn't have. It's not controversial to say that he's at the end of his life, right? But a lot of these Republicans are young. They're gonna have to spend the rest of their lives justifying why they got with Trump. It's gonna be in their record. Remember how we used to look at Nixon and other people that used to work with Nixon? They lost their careers. That's what's gonna happen. Even worse, even worse. Set for the damn. Oh no, really, guys, really, right? But I think they're far worse than those people that dealt with Nixon. Okay, so this is it. It's like he's cornered. He wants to keep the money, and okay. So now, now this was, I think it answered, right, this kind of question broadly, kind of more broad question. Now let's go to the joy, okay, and then we're gonna go to Michael Cohen and the other, the girl of the board, okay, and the wall. Now let's go to the joy. Now guys, the joy, of course, you know, this, he was a Republican donor, so how he did it, how he raised money, he went to his employees, asked them to make donations, political, and then he would basically reimburse them through bonuses, and that is illegal, okay. And not just that, guys, but think about it, like, it's so, like, obviously it's so, you don't need to know a lot about election law to know that that's kind of creepy. You know what I mean? You basically paying, like, coercing people into voting for a candidate that you it's like really creepy. It's extremely creepy, the situation. Okay, so I remember when I looked into him, I saw that they were going to look into his finances. I remember this. It's like, oh, they're going to look at his finances. There's some real issues with his finances, and this could be it. Okay, I don't remember exactly, but let's see. Is this what, because I saw also, guys, that, or by for October 1st he's gone. He's getting ready to go now, you know, because it's getting worse and worse and worse. So what is up with this? Okay, first of all, is he, and then, guys, that's the second link I had about him is the video of him committing perjury, essentially, because he said, no, I have no idea, you know, no, I don't know this, I don't, and he was lying, of course. Okay, so, but the good thing about the video, guys, is that the representative who questioning him asked this exact question: do you ask your employees to donate money, and then do you give? And he said no. So somebody lying. Okay, so what's going to happen with this thing for him? Oh, burden. He's stressed, a little stress. Really? Oh, why? Chaos, chaotic, too much chaos. Oh, really? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, look at him creating hardship for himself. The joy. I love him. He's a very nice man. Oh, foreign. Secrets, huh? My God, guys. Oh, deal. Foreign deal. Oh, interesting. Guys, you know, oh my God, you know what it is? Oh, there he is again. He's a money launderer. Of course, because he is okay. He does stuff for the foreign country. So the ship was foreign, the foreign deal about money. So it's also possible that he could, you know, or he could be like, you know, helping Russians or whoever. Doesn't matter who, even transfer money to the U.S. And then, you know, I just think that you kind of almost have to be. This is a treachery card. Okay, so guys, the ring is everywhere. A lot of engagements. Okay, so treachery. Now this is the fox and the ring. So treachery about the deal, or treacherous deal. That's what it is. Treacherous deal. Okay, about the money, personal finance. Exactly that. It's the treachery. Exactly that. Because you guys, you know, he's basically conditioning the bone. It's like, it's so shady on either Department of Labor, like all kinds of things. It's shady on so many levels. Okay. Okay, so now we have here, let's see, private, oh, letter, oh, he has letter, interesting, a letter with a letter for him, huh? Come to good, come to meet Ulysses James. So what? Okay, so I think, guys, this is like, this is again and again. Those people, they get with Trump, and they, oh, legal law. Here's the law card coming for him. Legal community coming for him. Sad for him, crying. Crying. The judge does not like me. Why? Oh, negative surprise. So guys, he's gonna go to judge. Negative is very sad for him. He's not expecting. I am a man, a wealthy man. I am. Why do I have to deal with that? No, I don't need it. So the law is very sad news for him, because surprise, surprise. Guys, I hope, imagine we're gonna celebrate so much when he's gone from the post office. Garbage. So such garbage. Okay. Oh, interesting. And said October 1st. Oh, makes sense. October 1st is the beginning of the fiscal year. The post office. Interesting information. Interesting information. So, interesting information. Oh, by the way, and the person who snatched, he was the head of HR in his company, and he's retired. And it was interesting. Like, you could tell in the article that he wanted that information to be shared. He wanted people to know who he is. Okay, my God, that's right. They're dumping mail, guys. Unreal. Okay, I mean, imagine checks. They probably people's checks, people's medicines. Who knows what's in there? My God. Okay, it's unreal. Okay. So okay, so let's go here. So okay, so yeah, so is he okay? So what's gonna happen? Is he gonna be removed from the post office? I think he's totally screwed. Okay, and I think guys, Nancy and other people, they're like, we're not playing. We're serious about it. We're not gonna let you get away with this bullshit. Okay. So is he gonna be gone? What's gonna happen to the Joy before? This is what I think. Okay, before the election, is he gonna just gonna stay? Is he gonna stay or what? Gonna go horse, get horse and leave? Oh, trying to collect the money, collect data. Data, interesting, guys. Could be the census. You see, unexpected. Something happened. Oh, a woman. A woman here. Oh, important revelation. So maybe there's even more stuff coming out. Oh no, he's upset. He's contempt. That's right, contempt. Work. He's working or for what? Oh, the White House. This is it. He works for the White House. Oh yeah. Oh, but the military guys. Remember, I always said that there's an internal police inside the post office. We're looking at you. We know what you're about. We've been watching you. hmm We've been watching you. We've been taking notes of your crimes. But don't forget this things. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget. Don't think you can get away with this. No, because I remember. I remember. Okay. Oh, news coming. News coming. News coming here. Coming out. Exposed big about corruption. So yeah. So guys, this guy, and I see he's like, he's really nervous, starting to sweat, cold, not sleep. He's very nervous because he should be nervous. He should be nervous. Okay. My God. So now, is he gonna leave? Is he gonna be here? Okay. Did I ask this question? But this was interesting anyway. But is he gonna? Okay. Truth is, again, I think the messages that show the truth about who he really is and what he's doing about the finances. Okay, this could be him. Clouds like hidden about election. That's it, guys. The stuff that's hidden about the election. Problemas for him. Okay, so the vision, ideas, formed. Foreign power, or like, or he could say that he decides to leave when he realizes like, what do we really care about? Okay, the retired man. This is a card of the retirement. Lack of loyalty, coldness. So I think his guys, those people they're paying the price. Okay, they are paying the price. Okay, because this guy, guys, think if I ever saw, imagine if you see this guy on the street, walk across the street, he would hear. I mean, he would hear some, get an earful. Oh look, he is a new how to, oh, success, everything coming out, also new values, and everything's coming out. Okay, so so guys, okay, pay attention to the question. Okay, I'm talking, what am I talking about again? Think about it. I can't even look at the comments. Like I said, today I'm very exhausted, but um okay, talk about the joy. Okay, so I know it's like, try to listen. Okay, like, oh, this is a topic, there's many topics. Okay, because otherwise you lose. Okay, is it gonna we're talking about one person as also part of it. Trump, I talk about him constantly. We know this, right? Like, so okay, so all right, so then no, guys, because I think, this is the thing about the post office. The Joy is directly implicated and he's directly involved. I'm not saying that Trump didn't give him the orders, but the whole thing of the quote is about him. Okay, right? I think. Okay. So all right, so okay, Trump's wall. Okay, so Trump's wall, the one Bannon claimed to be building is already crumbling. The whole thing is it's like the Simpsons shaking, the walls are crumbling, everything. Okay. Okay, now. Okay, so you see what I'm saying, guys? This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. But it's like, they're not gonna be able to escape. Okay, so what is he gonna? I think he's gonna try to leave, like, not try to leave before it gets worse, and from his perspective. Okay, because the investigations are not gonna stop here. This is the thing that, like, I wish somebody had told me that once you get into government, you're sued all the time. Okay, but it's not every politician is sued. Okay, it's just he's a thief. Okay. Now, I don't think we need to look into the wall. It's just like another one of the disintegrating projects of his. Okay, Okay. Now, let me talk about quickly. As you know, guys, this is a topic that is really hard for me, and I don't like to talk about it. But since it was on the news, I think it was the New York Times, was it, or the Washington Post? I want to talk about it. So it's this girl, guys. I know, I have not done this topic again for a long time, but this girl, she was 17 months old. She was just reunited with her mother in Honduras. I didn't really, because it's very upsetting, but I understood that she was away from her mother for quite a while. Okay, when she was a baby, imagine she's 17 months now. Think about it. Oh my God, I can't even. So my question, guys, I know this is a really hard thing. I know this is a really hard thing. Okay, but I just want to know. I have faith. Okay, but I just feel like how could that, guys? The child is so. I mean, it doesn't even get close to what we consider to be traumatic. It's not even. It's beyond traumatic. It's torture. Okay, you know what I mean? It's like if the parents are a little bit abusive or stuff like that, it happens. But like to be put, this child was living in a jail, guys, a baby in a jail. And then, think about like how damaged, like how traumatic, like how their whole world is. I hope, I want to ask God, like, can you like help these children? Because I'm not gonna cry, no cry, no, I'm not gonna cry, no, because it's so unfair. They have nothing to do with anything, okay? Like they're babies. Like how I'm just like I can't, guys. To me, I just there has to be something, okay? Okay, there has to be something is wrong, okay? Is wrong, okay? So tell me about, yeah, there's saints, there are angels, okay? They can. I think it's like they have enough care, and they have to be surrounded, but there has to be special care, like you know what I mean. Like I see, there's therapists that they're bonding therapists. This is so sad. Oh my God, that they have to bring the child to the and the mother to the they bring the mother and the child to a therapist that is a bonding. He I don't know how they do it, but it's something like they it's not obviously not speaking. No, they're kind of like touching and like coming together again, because the guys, the whole I don't think I heard the sound of it, but like a baby like that thinking that all their needs are never gonna be met, okay? And like I'm just like I don't know, guys. I'm tired. I don't even have tears because I'm just so tired. It's just like I just can't. It's like this is so awful. And this, remember how I think it was Phyllis who had a question about this. Is why I think I told you before, guys. Pompeo, he wants to keep the Hague away because those people, guys, they have to go to the Hague. Like this is not right. You putting like actual babies in prisons away from their parents. Okay, like this is how bad it is. Okay, so guys, this is what even okay, guys, even the Nazis, there were some times where they would not necessarily kill all the babies. I'm sure, like I don't know, it's just like it's the level is so cruel. It's so heartbreaking. It's so awful. This is why it's genocide. If you separate this is and they've done this to African Americans, they've done this to the Native Americans separate. I'm serious, guys. This is just awful. Okay, I'm sorry. Like I can't. I'm sorry. I ranting. Okay, like I said, I hope to not do this many times because it's very hard. But I don't accept it. It's not acceptable, guys. And honestly, sometimes I think like we want to be very rich because, my dream, guys. Oh my God, so sad. It's like I wish I had money to like give the money, like bring these kids to sue the people involved. I want them to get the money so much to take the money away from the other people who did it to them. Not that that it would fix anything, but it's so unfair. It's so unfair that it should never go unrecognized. The things they got away with. This is, guys. This is so. You know what I mean? This is obvious, right? It's like what they've done to the mothers, to the children. Like it's torture. Like really, it's just beyond awful, and they have to be recognized for as being war criminals, basically, because this is genocide. Okay, right? So okay. So anyway, so tell me, because since we have one specific example of one child, like I said, sometimes when people ask me questions, this is I prefer. Okay, because guys, it's more like it's not just because of the money. Okay, it's because of recognition. It's like the law has to say, yes, you committed a crime. Yes, you committed a crime, and they're going to take away the money. Civil lawsuits, okay? Because that's the only way that they're going to be, oh yeah, it was a crime. Because if you don't take their money, they'll continue. Because guys, let's go real. many of them may not even go to prison, but they have to take the money away from them, guys, because this, I'm just like, I'm sorry, like I'm ranting, but like, it's not, it's, okay. It's like they have nothing to do with anything. The children, you do this to babies? Really? You do it to babies? Wow. I don't know. It's just like, okay. Okay. So, okay. So then tell me now. Tell me about her, about Julie. Yeah, I think there's like, I think there's a lot of love. I think they're gonna work. They're gonna eventually bond. Okay. So, so I think it's gonna be sort of okay. But I, like I said, guys, exactly, they did not bond. It's very serious. You know, guys, this is. I remember when I was in Brazil. Even I watched a documentary about Romanian children in orphanages. Okay, they're like have this thing where they're like don't have any emotion. They can't. You know what I mean? So, so it's just very sad. Okay, so okay, okay. Now let me go here to go back. So yeah, so there's a bond. There's like I think there is. They're connected. These children are connected. Okay, I know that, and I know that, but I mean, like they cannot have money. I really because you know those you know why, Ted? Because those people all they care about is money. You know, it's not like normal people. It's like that they will have other things or whatever. It's like, but for them, the only thing that matters is money. So we take away the only thing that matters to them is money. Okay, so okay, that's okay. So this is like to me okay. So I see no, there's a protection around them. There's love. There's a oh you know okay, let me ask a question. Is anybody in the Trump administration going to be go to the international courts for genocide for what they did to the children? Yes, yes. Even guys, Pompeo. I don't know. I did think that he was gonna die, but anyway. But what I see here is that if you knew and you made it happen, yes, okay. My God. So tell me, okay, tell me what's gonna okay. Is anybody involved in the Trump administration gonna face justice for this? But I mean real justice, not like oh let's get a deal. No, like real justice and lose everything. Okay, offer imbalance. How they gonna go? Oh, yeah, the chill. Look, this is a card of children in the past. So offer. Oh, secret. Guys, we don't know to have this story. Unfortunately, story secret love, knowledge of love, treachery. Guys, this is like, oh my God, so sad. I have goosebumps. So the book, the secret love, like the knowledge of love was betrayed. You know what I mean? Like, and also there's all the stuff that happened. It could even be child abuse. Sometimes this love card can mean sexual stuff too. So it could also even mean that there's predators. We've read about it on and off. Okay, I don't want to get into it. As you know, that's not the point. The point is that they were abused by the state. The state created a system to put them in these camps. Look, then the news comes out about yeah, they'll put away the permanence, and then people talk. They have to talk. There's treason. Man, who's the man? He has Stephen Miller, maybe. Yeah, there's money, guys. This is like money. There, it's the like. Look, there's. Oh, look, guys. It's the mother. With, look at this. How sad. Mother with the children. Exactly. Upside down. How? Oh my God, guys. Look at it. Look how sad. Treason. Okay, there's like some man here. There's some shady money. What is it for? The mothers and the children. So they make money. This is like I can't even, guys. They do this to them. Okay, they do this to them, and they also made money. They make money. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Indivisible. It's the same court. Yes, International Criminal Court. Yes, The Hague. Yes, exactly. It's the same. Oh yeah, they say they were exactly that. Of course, he knows it. That's it. That's why. That's why he's sanctioned. No, you're not. You're going to arrest me for what? Because I abuse children, sell them? No, guys. You know who? Like Okay, there's so many villains, but Betsy DeVos. My God, guys, these people. May God. I just pray for karma. I just cannot because I don't know, guys. It's not productive. It's not productive, okay, to be like wanting because I feel like I've learned I've got asked myself quite sometimes. It's like they say that you have to have faith in God also. You do the best you can, but also have faith that try, do the activism you can, but also to have faith that there's going to be, if it's not on this, it's definitely ideally for us in this life, and also in there they're gonna pay. They're gonna have to okay. just sorry guys, not I'm glad I'm not crying at least, because I'm, usually like it really for several days I'm very touched. But I have hope. I see that things they're gonna be mended, but it's gonna be like one of those things, guys, massacre. Like all these kids. So yeah, so they're gonna pay for it. They're gonna pay for it, and they're scared, guys. You know what it is? Is like they're scared. They know, they know. Okay, do they know that they're going to pay? Do people like Betsy DeVos know at the end of the day that they're gonna pay for the stuff they're doing? Oh, dark secrets here, huh? Coming out. Dark secret coming out for about her. She's not. Oh, she's restless. Really? Because oh no, the money. Oh, set for her. Set for her. Coming out. Yeah, coming public society. Coming out. Oh yeah. Uh huh. Conflict, aggression, snake. She's a snake. Yeah. She's Snake. She's Snake. Guys, you know what? I see she and her brother. She has a wonderful brother, Eric Prince. He's a wonderful man. Eric is an example of humanity. He won many times the contest for the biggest sociopath in the world. Like those people, guys. What the hell is that? Are they even human? Sometimes are they even human? Because because the guys they're saying, Rico, look, the group of people, the network of people, they're gonna be sanctioned also in the guys. My God. So 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 the thing is, oh my God, guys, I think I just see that they're gonna go to prison. Okay, I see that stuff, guys, and this is, I think this is the thing. I think that also this is a historical moment where I do believe, because it's different, is the mothers really wanted to connect with them. Is the mothers are alive in most cases, okay, large majority. So it's not as if they don't have the connection with family members. They do, and I think there's going to be, so anyway, so now, so what else did I see here? Oh, that's right. I see a lot of love, a lot of hope. No, I don't see pain anymore. You know, I mean, seriously, they are blessed. They are like almost like saints. Okay. No, QQ, guys. No, seriously, you guys, you have the God is each one of us. Okay, seriously, I believe obviously on the other side and everything like that. There's a light outside of us, but we are the light. We have to turn it on. I know it's hard, but we have to see the power. Okay, seriously. Okay, we have to. Was the thing, when you see this, you send the energy to them. Send the energy to them. Okay. So no, seriously, guys, because send the energy to them and the strength. Because the thing is, our reaction, immediate reaction to think, oh my God, look at them, they're victims, they're awful. Of course they are victims, but it's like they could, that there's something that we can see the power in them. So okay, so I just hope that God will show the angel. You know what I mean, guys? Like this is not right. Okay, so I pray for justice, okay? Like really, like I have confidence, guys. I do. I really do. And this is my dream. I'm serious. If I ever made like significant money, I'll be like, very rich. I'll be like, I would go over there, find those mothers and the children. I'd be like, let's sue these motherfuckers. Let's sue these motherfuckers. Let's get some excellent lawyers. You're gonna stay at a hotel. You're gonna do everything you need, and then you're gonna sue them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, seriously. Because I say it okay, but like the light in the arms, exactly, guys. We are like seriously, we are the extension here. We can turn on the light, like because you know what it is. Sometimes I think I learned from it when I feel like that. I turn the light onto others because I forget. The worst thing is when you get angry like that. I get, as you know, I will die, but it's just that if we forget that we have the power to like do something to someone else in a good way, not just in an interpersonal way, like with readings or something, but in general, you have to. I think this moment that we're living through, guys, seriously, is the moment where we wake up to this to power that we have. We wake up to this power. Seriously, we wake up to this power because we can change things. We can. I really believe that. Okay, I really believe that. So So this is the thing. And I think, guys, I said, I was thinking, I don't remember how it came up. Well, it was one in one of our conversations here, the comments and everything like that. I forgot how it came up, guys. It was something about that said, it was about, it may have even been a Koch brother that died or something, that when you go to the other side, God does not, it's not about how much money you made, it's about what you do with what you had. So a person who was starving or had nothing could, to God's eyes, he's a king, because he had nothing, he gave what he had. I know it sounds very Catholic to say, it's not that you have to like sacrifice yourself constantly, like just give away everything, but it's not about how much you have. It's like you would be surprised at how much you can affect people. I'm serious, okay? Seriously, guys. Seriously, you know. So so that's okay, guys. But you're free to believe, You're free to believe, you know what I mean, guys. Everybody's we're all in a different journey and everything like that. It's very hard out there. Life is difficult, sometimes, for all of us, in different ways. And sometimes we feel lost. Sometimes, it is normal. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. So, so guys. So it's just like, we keep going. No, seriously, guys. We keep going, and we keep seeing the thing. I just think we have to have hope. Really, like, I believe in hope, guys. If you don't have hope, it's like, it's very hard. Okay, you have to have hope. We have to have hope, and you have to, like, to see the beauty in life in some way, or I don't know. Really, it's very important. This is why we're so affected by people like Obama and others. Okay, because they gave us the ability to, hope is the thing that keeps us alive. It really is. Okay, hope and vision, imagination, and building for something, bigger, and seeing. Okay, so exactly. Guys, seriously, okay, I believe it. I start, and I was thinking, guys, even this, like, I know it may sound like very minor, this apartment situation, so crazy. I, I just, like, I had some, I don't know, guys. I was just thinking, I was like, wow, how could, I went through so much, you know, when I was younger, and I was like, oh, it's almost like a miracle, you know, and it's like so nice, because there's moments in your life where you feel like it's over, really, like, I have nowhere to go. And then things turn around. They do. But you have to have, like, purity of heart. Okay. You have to, like, search like a child. You have to, like, have humility and accept your own vulnerability, and then things turn around. Because I think, guys, if you give yourself, like, I know it sounds like I feel like I'm a preacher or something, I hope I'm not being repetitive, like maybe I am, but it's a little break here, and then we move to the other topics. But I just feel like, I just think that we have to give ourselves to God sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, to accept that we don't have the answers, that we don't always know everything, but there's a bigger energy, a bigger force, free will, exact, to choose to walk the light. Okay, you settle for, exactly, you either choose to walk in the light or settle for darkness. I agree too. It's like, it's just that we can aim for the highest that we can with what you have, you know because life, is difficult, guys, seriously. you know you know what I mean. So anyway, so it's just like, it's nice, you know what I mean, like, you have to, like, we have to think like that. We have to kind of, keep building for the future. And I don't know, it's just keep seeing beauty and help, you know what I mean, like it's all just be positive, like, of course, every guys, one of the worst times ever, really, worst times ever, right? This time it's true, but at the same time, because of this event, is like, we are being called to do this, to do something else, to kind of give the light to others, and to, like, see beyond what is visible. you know like, that's okay. So anyway, so interesting, this kind of discussions, guys. It's been interesting, discussions like this, unexpected, and about all these different topics. Okay, so, and let me actually ask this question. Let me ask this question: how can we believe in God or in the universe when we see these children that are completely helpless? The babies, like, they have nothing to do with anything. Nothing could be more unfair. How can we believe in something when we see this? It's just a rhetorical question, okay? And it's like, this is the moment. This is a test of faith also. This is the moment where you could do, it's like, where humans are becoming more and more empowered, and a lot of it's not godlike. How do I explain it, guys? It's almost like the powers that only people on the other side have, we're starting to have here too. It's starting to come out more. People are the part of the brain that is, where you can access those things is becoming more accessible to people, and we're starting to use it more. And like it's like but you need love. We're saying you need love, and you need compassion and forgiveness, especially for ourselves. Because you're saying here the hardest thing in life is to forgive yourself. And it's true, guys. How like we are very harsh to ourselves in the secret. "Oh, we should have done this. It should have been this or whatever." There's always like something that we have in the past. If you're not now, you were before harsh with yourself, and it's like you're just a child of God. At the end of the day, even when we think we're smart and like we together, whatever, we will lose it. We'll lose it. It's just like every day we wake up and we say, "Well, I'm a child of God." Really like exactly. So you know, so like this is what human experience is about. It's like seeing. This is also saying like seeing the light. I mean, so seeing the darkness and choosing the light. This is one of you. I think it was stats, right? It said seeing the darkness and choosing the light. What does that mean, really? Like it's a rhetorical question, also. So it's like you see the darkness and you have to choose the light. This is very. It's one of the hardest things because it could be like we could be despairing. Seeing these things is very hard because you're like, what is this? How is that even human? Disgusting. Okay. So like all this, but I think it's like this is the time. This is the time to do it. This is when they're saying that this is when you need the light the most. This is not the moment to turn away. It's the fact to turn on inside of yourself. They're saying, like those. They're showing me the image of those lamps, 19th century lamps. They had the thing where I think it was like kerosene lamps. Those that like they used to have kerosene lamps. So turn on your kerosene lamp inside of yourself, and illuminate the path because we need it. So I know, guys, it is hard. It is hard, but you have to find it inside of yourself because this is the joys. It's not that it'll be like, oh, everything's gonna be great. Like it's not that. It's more like it's like finding this space, where like that is where life, where you illuminate your own life also because now that life is so, it's so harsh, it could be so harsh. You get so, discouraged by I mean, it's not like I said, it's not like, oh, let's all be happy. Like, but it's just like having purity of the heart at this moment. Okay. So, so, so in this way, okay. So, so guys, I know it's like so. So when I back in the day, I've been really into Christian Middle Ages Christian mystics. Like there used to be it's a very interesting literature of the middle. Let's talk about the Middle Ages. Let's talk about the Middle Ages. So used to be a lot of like there's a lot of I'm sorry, I forgot their names really, guys. There's women even who wrote about religious experience, how they would pray, and it was a very solitary in the Middle Ages. The idea of religion, a religious practice, was this very solitary. It's really interesting. Okay. So so let me just guys. So what let me what was okay, guys. Yeah, there's a this is not okay, just one second. Okay, just okay, so I'm just see here. Okay, here. Okay, so here it is, guys. This is this is like okay, here's a Wikipedia about medieval women's mysticism. Interesting. Okay, yeah. Oh, my brother, guys, is so cute. He's an academic. So he told me one time he thinks I am like this woman. Her name is Hildegard of Bingen. The religious career, because she was like multimedia. The religious career of Hildegard of Bingen began at 7 when she was joined, by her aunt Judah, a recluse like me. Huh? Oh, look. So she wrote letters, visions, prophecies, songs, and morality plays. She was known as a prophet to all her contemporaries, such as Bernard of Clairvaux. Hildegard had visions since the age of 5. According to her, she experienced two types of spiritual visions: the living light, in which she could see nothing, and the shade of the living light, where there was a diffused radiance. So she wrote this book, okay, insidious, okay, on the road. Books used, were rare, but manuscripts, it's a limited amount of manuscripts, okay. So, anyway, so there are several names, guys. Okay, it's interesting. Okay, I recommend, okay, of the Christian mystics of the Middle Ages. The times like this, it's good. This is like this kind of like the questioning and all of those things. Okay, it's very interesting, guys. Seriously, okay, because it's life. You have doubts, you have questions, and that's that. Okay, it's interesting. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, yeah. My brother said that you're like Hildegard. I was like, well, really, Hildegard? I thought, yeah, it's cool. Little, no, but it's cool. It's an interesting example. We think of the Middle Ages as this time that was very scary and like very like what the hell? It's like the Dark Ages or something. But there's all of this interesting religious. It was a kind of like this in between period before they had this like very structured, before the Renaissance, where you have like institutions, like much more strongly than the idea of like long story. Let's not go into the guys today. I talk about so many things. Okay, I apologize. I was supposed to be readings, but now we go talk about Middle Ages today. Yeah, talk about Middle Ages. So so anyway, so just a series I recommend. Okay, guys, it's very good. Okay, okay. So here. Okay, so what else? Oh, let's go back to there were some topics. No, but it's interesting, guys. I love this conversation. It's very interesting. Okay, I hope it's okay because I talk so much. Sometimes I feel bad about it. I was like, oh my god, I talk so much. Okay, so we'll talk about. Oh, now, interesting. Now we covered. Now we can leave it. Exactly how the future will see this transition times. Exactly, guys. So okay, so let's talk about Michael Cohen's book. By the way, I bought it by the Kindle version. You know how like the next day you like get the thing. You have downloaded the Kindle whatever because they don't have audiobook, but I got Kindle. So tomorrow, right? Is that right? Tomorrow? I never know. Yeah, no, they are adding to the light. Yes, yes. Okay, just quickly, guys, since Phyllis asked this question, what happens to the people who died of COVID? Are they aware, or that there's like this is like are they aware this is something that was meant to happen? Was this something meant to happen? Was this in the books, quote unquote? Were they aware of it? Okay. Yes, they're like come back when they arrive. Yes, we fulfilled the mission. Yes, I was one of the COVID. Yes, I signed up. Okay, signed up. Yes. I signed up. We were saying, yes, we knew it was going to happen. I think, yes, they knew. We knew there was a moment where a lot of people would die. And it's true, guys, because it is true to say, yes, we needed you back. We needed you back. We needed you back to kind of like, even raise the vibrations. I'm serious, guys. I'm serious. Because this is a very, very difficult time. Okay. Humanity had to write, guys, they say that this thing with COVID, what made it, what ended up happening is that people, even if you can't be with people in like privately, that you could be with, you close to your friends, you get closer to people, you got all these things. Okay. So then it's a time where people are reconnecting. Okay. Reconnecting to things that really matter, the strength of each other and everything like that. Okay. Because seeing there, especially the people that have experienced grief, okay, it's very powerful. It's a very powerful thing that wakes you up if you're not in the right place. So okay. So okay. Because it's saying in a way the COVID saying as a disease of disconnection. It's like the time that it's like the disease will show the problems that society had, which is like where they didn't care about other humans. Like imagine the future, like they didn't care about humans. What? Oh yeah, oh yeah. So that the lives were thought to be so useless, and that people were exploit. It was just, you know what I mean. Like yes, stuff on the ones that leave behind, exactly. But I just feel like it's a time of awakening. Okay, a time of awakening. Okay, for that, for what really matters, like what really matters. Okay, what really matters. And it's saying, no, it's saying like, even though it seems like going through it, this is the opposite of most of the times something like this happens. Usually when something so disruptive happens, it what comes after is a horrible. And in this case, it actually is going to turn out to be much better. We're living the hell now, and then it's going to be sunny. Okay, it's just that we had to like remove the weeds. Those are the weeds that were preventing us from moving forward. Okay, and so we're awakened to this thing. Okay, I think so. So like how disconnected COVID came, I woke us up how disconnected we were to our path, to the things that matter, when we let so many people die. Imagine like the whole guys, and I know of course we need money, of course cities are ravaged and everything like that. So, so just like all of it, yes, all things connected. Okay. So now let's go to oh my god, Michael Cohen, guys. Do we have time? Yeah, we have time. We want to talk more, and I'm sure on Wednesday we want to talk about it, because I will have received it, and we will have read it. So okay, so let me see here. So I think one of you asked, guys, okay, that what is the reaction? I think this is interesting. Okay, what is the reaction of Trump and the kids to the book? It's saying that, so Ivanka and Jared and Trump, like they always want to create an image. Like they want to create a reality that is completely the opposite of their reality, right? They want to say anything except the truth, right? Oh yeah, no. It's like they want to. That's why they're so obsessed about fantasy, because they feel like reality is very harsh. So the book tells the truth. Everything they want to hide, everything they want people to not know about, is in the book. Because I say, guys, remember how I think I shared with you the first chapter or the introduction or whatever. He's very blunt. So the book is like that, boom, boom, boom. Like he's not like, oh, I was thinking, I was walking down the street, and no. It's like that. Tell it like it is. So it's like I feel like we're gonna read it. It's gonna be jarring. Okay. I feel like for the kids and for Trump is like, this is who he is. They know, they're afraid. They know him. I think they've read the book by now. By the way, the lawyers or something, they're like bracing themselves for it. But um, but yeah, it's like the truth about who they are, guys. This is the truth about what's coming out about who he is. My God. Okay, so now, guys. Okay, I want to ask about the whole Obama in person. I was like, what the hell is this, guys? This is like it gets to the point where it's creepy. I just can't even. Okay, so did you see he hired an impersonator, Obama impersonator? My God, what? And then he was like, supposedly he yells at the impersonator and says, "You're fired." What is wrong with this man? Like, my God, this is like really pathological. Very sick person. Okay. Oh my God, he's saying that in his childlike mind, he thinks that, the only thing that could heal his darkness is becoming president, is the top job in the world. So it would be like if the megalomania, the ego goes crazy, because it's like now he's president. And then, there was a fantasy, right? I could say that he's fired, I could get rid of him, and that's effectively, in some ways what he's like, oh, I got rid of Obama, or like, you know what I mean? He's like, so to him it's like this fantasy that became reality. Okay, to in his mind. But what is up with that? It was so creepy. Like, hire an actor? No, it's like, and this is like, okay, guys, this is gonna sound really weird and controversial. It's a Trump is a horrible person, but there's one thing he could teach people how to do. It's like his sense of like a visualization, imagination, and go-getterness. Granted that he his situation is very unique, and he's driven to do bad things always, but what I understand here is that he thinks of things and he does it. He wants it and he goes for it. Okay. Obviously, like I said, he, it's because he has all, he came from money and he's like spoiled but still, I think there's something about it. This is the one positive thing about Trump, in some ways. I'm saying obviously not about Obama, but the fact that he believes it sometimes it's good to believe your madness. But not to the degree that he does, because he's a sociopath. He's horrible. But this makes sense. It's like this is how, like, how much he rehearses. Okay, until to the point where he believes it becomes true if he puts on television. This is like his twisted mind. Okay, it's saying, ironically, it's saying it's because he believes that Obama is the true president. Obama is the real thing, obviously, right? Twilight Zone, exactly. Twilight Zone. Yeah. So 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 yeah, he believes it, guys. And obviously he's delusional, he's crazy, but there's an element of it is good, is that he's like able to externalize these things, and then somehow it's not that he, it's too strong to say he brought into fruition, he others did for him, but there's just something kind of interesting. This is the one thing that I think is really interesting about him, except that everything about him is evil, right? But the fact that he is able to see something and go for it. I mean, I think it's a function of privilege also, but still, it's like kind of fascinating in that way. That was the only thing, okay, that he thinks that it's going to happen, and he, psychs himself up to believe it's going to happen, especially if it means you're going to cheat on people. That's what he likes, he loves. Okay. And he actually likes the fact that the guy, he's like, I'm gonna tell them that it's Obama. I know it's Obama, really. He, playing with people's heads and stuff like that. Okay. So Michael, okay, so what is gonna come out of this book? What is gonna be the final message of the book? He's a criminal. He's always been a criminal. He's vindictive and he is mean, but I don't care. I'm gonna say it anyway. Okay. Wow. So okay, so what else? Guys, but I think this book is gonna be like, is actually gonna hopefully it's gonna be a bestseller, yes, but there's something about it that he explains the business. This is why he writes about the business, how the business is structured, how he went. This is what's so damaging about it, is that he tells the story from the inside, really. And that's valuable to prosecutors in the future. But my God. What else? What else? That's right, guys. I think I like how I did I okay. It's saying it's like a very bare bones, very direct, okay, very direct account of what's really happening. Why I don't know, guys. Is he not able to release? I'm not. I don't know. He has a photo though, right? I understand, but okay. But guys, forget about the base. I've said this before. They're gonna come at their own time. Okay, at their own time. I think it's also the problem with the base is that you have to get rid of Fox News. There's a lot. It's not just Trump who causes this. It's the media. It's the is the It's oh, that's so true, Tess. Every sin has a past, exactly. Well, I mean, I don't know. What does he have? I think he's talking, okay, and I don't think he's even relevant. Like, guys, there's so many cases that he's talking, okay, about he's talking to, and then we know the gist. Is like, is the specifics of finances, okay? Oh, Francis saying that the video is online, okay, Debbie. So just Google it, okay? What is it? Okay, so let's see here. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay, found it. Is that it? Is it? I don't know. I have to, because you never know, guys. Is it real? Oh, here it is. Yep. Oh my God, guys. Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it now? I don't know what it's not. Maybe not. It's like a couple of minutes long. If you want, okay. If you want, okay. I don't know. I would just skip to the part, okay. I could show you guys now if you want, okay. I'll just quickly. I think it'll be interesting to see. Okay, just okay. Okay. All right. So, oh no. Oh my God. Guys, are you there? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Did I close it? Oh my God. Okay. No, it is on, guys. I was like, oh my God, what happened? I was like, okay. So 1 second. Okay. Okay. Uh, okay. So we're gonna, okay, this is it. Okay. Do you see it? Okay. So I posted the link. Okay. Do you see it? Do you see the thing? Okay. Oh my God. Where's the comments now? I don't know. Wait, sorry. Okay. So guys, I just can't watch it. Sorry, I can't watch it much longer. Okay. So, okay. So, okay. So, yeah. So, but still, I think in some ways the photo is worse because it's like the fact that he went to this length. Okay. It's just, it's like really, okay. So, oh, here, Kathleen. Okay. So I think Kathleen, she's asking how Donald Mrs. reacts. Kathleen, I looked into this exactly. There was a reading. I think it was Monday. Okay. Which one was it? I think it was Monday. Was it Monday? Monday or yeah, I believe it was Monday. Was it Monday or Friday? I did a reading just about this, okay? So, okay. What's going on with the so my God, okay. Okay, what else? What should we expect next after this? Guys, I just feel like I wanted to say this. This whole thing with the book, I think it's like the downfall is it's like he's just I feel like Trump is feeling like they feel like they can never go back up again. Like they just seem to be unable to have anything that sticks. Look, this is the like the wrong goals, illusions. This is that, and everything is going down. The wheel of fortune going down. Okay, okay. The payments they were not right. They were guilty. Okay, shady. Okay, here this is literally a card of financial payments. So the woman, I think here is the porn star, and there's a lot of it's like everything is coming out, guys. The thing is, like, again, I see it totally exploded into view. Okay, knowledge of the foreign what election, the foreign help of the election. So it's heating, it's the heat is on, guys. Blown the one here. Oh, oh. Okay, the money. Oh, it could be the Ivanka. How Ivanka was involved also in the guys. I don't know. She was involved in the inauguration. Okay, so yeah, exactly. He's broken, guys. He is. I feel like there's not because they're really insane. They believe that. Oh, they really believe they're Kool-Aid, but the Kool-Aid is over. And guys, can you believe he believes Jared? Jared, like think about it. He's also some sort of, even though he mocks people, he's the sucker in some ways, right? He believed that Ivanka and Jared were there to protect him. So I just think he hates his job. I think he hates his job, guys. Ultimately, he wants. Okay, what's Trump thinking? Like, does he want to leave or what? He, like, I say, all he thinks about. I think. Oh my God, this is like sickening because we paid the guy, so he spends at least 2.5 hours every day with his lawyers. There's like lawyers constantly checking the cases and stuff. Okay, so because there's the financial, that's the thing that preoccupies him the most is not even losing the election, is having to deal with the legal stuff. So okay. So anyway, guys, you know what? I'm getting cards here just to confirm because I feel like I think there. Yeah, sometimes you think about the election, like what he could do, try to like do about the election. So yeah, so here we have now. It's not that bad, at least in the cards. Like here we have the plan. There's plans, there's execution. Now there's a painful ending for who? I think we know the White House is upside down. There's obstacles. There's, in other words, impediments that can't be overcome. And what is the gambler is the mob. Okay, and here he's a snake. There's a woman here. The woman connected to there's. I just think it's over. So here's like the White House again exposed, and we have the answers. So yeah, so I don't, guys, do I think that, oh, he's gonna be able to like just basically do some sort of coup? Okay, he has, he's not doesn't have the ability, or the thing about Trump, guys, he may enjoy the trolling, but I think he ultimately he hates his job. That's why I don't. One of the reasons why I think he's not going to win this time. He hates it. He's had the job and now he hates it. Right? It's obvious, right, guys? He hates accountability. He hates work. He hates. He only likes to talk about. He does is talk shit about people, and like bully them. Right? That's it. So, mm-hmm. Okay. So guys, so I'm gonna go, guys. Okay, it's slightly earlier than usual, just because I was, it's kind of intense. But who knows? Maybe I'll be on Wednesday if everything works out. I may try to do a live stream over there. We'll see. I have to check a few things. Okay. So, but still, guys, I think yes, nothing's gonna happen until he leaves, and it's gonna be very messy and scary in a way. But eventually, we're gonna like truth eventually comes out. Okay, you cannot, it's very hard, especially, guys, if it was just one crime. But how many crimes does this commit? Like every day, several crimes. Okay, so okay, and so it was fun today, a little different, little different. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's gonna be good. No, it's gonna be good, guys. But I think if it was just information, it would not be enough. It's information, but the fact that he's testifying in this case is okay. That's the thing. We have to hope that to wait for justice. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna go, and I'll see you later. I'll see you later. See you on Wednesday. Okay. See you Wednesday. All right. Bye. Have a good night, guys. Okay.